Hello everybody, my name is Maria and I am a small business owner from Sydney, Australia with an online store called Sweet Blush where I sell anything that's kawaii, cute and quirky. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'll be doing a video on the complete guide on how to kiss cut and die cut laminated and unlaminated stickers in the Silhouette Cameo. The model I have is a Silhouette Cameo 4 and I found that these settings have worked very consistently for me after doing a lot of trial and error, and I've come up with these settings. So I'm really pleased with how it has turned out. So this is the completed product, but I will show you further into the video how to do this. So on the top half here, we have unlaminated stickers. And on the bottom half here, as you can also see on the outline there, we have the laminated part. Now, as you can see here, on the right-hand side, both of these stickers are die cut, and on the left-hand side, both of these stickers are kiss cut. I have found it very frustrating over the years to find resources where I can find both the laminated and unlaminated stickers, so I thought, why not film a video myself, have it for my future reference as well, and hopefully this will help you out with this issue. I've got here the other equipment I'm using today is a felt covered ruler, and I'll have it linked in the description box below. I'm using the Averix brand of premium vinyl sticker paper, and it's the glossy white. I've also used the Silhouette sticker paper as well with those settings, and they both have been consistent with the results I've got here with this paper too, but that's what I'm using today. And I'm also using the Averix brand self-adhesive clear laminate. This is the glossy finish clear. So they're self-adhesive. You don't use a laminator for those. Do not use the laminator, because I had a question of this on an older video. No, these are self-adhesive, so don't use them. Okay, so next what we'll do is we'll go up to the computer and I will show you how to do the settings on the Silhouette. Then you'll see me printing it out, and then you'll see the cut and the finished product. Okay guys, stay tuned and I will get you now to the computer and show you all the settings. Okay, so we are now in our Silhouette studio. I've got the business edition software. And I've got a little image, PNG image here that I got off Creative Fabrica. If you're interested in this particular image and where I got that from, I will link it in the description box below. So what I have done here is I am having to put a print and cut feature on here. So I go over here to get the registration marks. I'm going to put that to press on. And here is where I kind of do things a little differently. I don't just leave it as the default here. What I do is I get rid of the thickness of it and I make the inset go a little bit back. So this way it gives me more room. So I have this image here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this 4 times and do that 4 times. And another one. Okay. So what's going to happen is this, with this page here, this is an A5 size page, so you can make this size whatever you want. So you've got defaults here. I'll show you here where it says media size, and you can do a custom. You can do, you know, letter, whatever you want, wherever you're from, you can do it this way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change the color of each individual cut line. And you'll see that in a minute as to why this is the case. So before I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of split this in half. So the top half here, I'm going to do a kiss cut on the left, a die cut on the right, and a kiss cut, die cut. The top half is going to be unlaminated sticker paper, and the bottom half is going to be laminated. So what we're going to do is go through the individual settings of each of these cups, coffee cups, so that they will individually cut the settings they're supposed to do. what I want to do first actually is highlight all of them, and I'm going to do an offset. So I'll do an offset first. That's a huge one, and we don't want it that big. So we're going to go smaller, and we're going to go about, yeah, let's do 0.70, okay? Now for these ones, we're going to get rid of those because we don't want to cut that. So that's just noise from the PNG. Hang on. Delete that and delete that. Okay. So now each of these has a cut line. So I'm going to press the inner one and I'm going to do no color on that. So I'm going to get rid of the lines and make that transparent, and we're only going to have the outline of the offset. That's all we're going to cut, not the inside. Okay, so let's make sure that I pick the right line, and that will be transparent, and that's how you do it. Okay, so for this side, I'm going to leave that red. I'm going to highlight this. For that one, I'm going to change it to purple. Okay, you can change it to whatever color you want, or you can just do the same setting for all of them. The next one I'm going to do is blue. And then this one is going to be, let's do green. Okay. So now I'm going to go into the send panel. And this is where you pick your line color. And it has all of the colors here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can actually change the settings on these colors. So each individual thing has a color, because we're going to do literally 4 different settings. So on the red one, okay, I found the settings that works well, and this is the unlaminated sticker paper, is I've got some settings here where I will say sticker paper, sorry, hang on a second. It moved up. Let's go here because that's where my, okay. So I'll say not new material 3. I'm very annoyed here. I don't know why it's doing this. So I'm going to say Kiss Cut Sticker Vinyl. Now that, for this here, the settings for this is, yeah, sticker paper vinyl. The action will be cut. Okay. So for the Kiss Cut sticker vinyl, okay, you need a force of 6, a speed of 5, and the pass will be 1, but because we're not connected to the computer, it's not coming up yet, but it will shortly. Okay, so I have saved these settings, and what I'm going to do as well is write them on the screen once I've edit this video, and you'll see those settings. So my next color is the purple. So for that purple, I'm going to use sticker paper, die cut. So that side will be die cut. This side will be Kiss Cut. Now on the bottom here, the blue one. Okay, I'm going to go now to my other settings, which will be, where is it? Laminated Kiss Cut. And for the green one, and it's going to be die cut. So as you can see, all of the pages are here. They're different settings. Okay. So we'll go back to the simple. And then what we're going to do is highlight all of these. And we're only going to cut the edge. Okay. So when we go by line, this will be your settings. So I'll say cut, make sure it says cut. Cut. And this one will say cut. Okay, so I'll make sure it says cut. And when I go simple, just cut edge. We'll say cut. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect up to, we're going to print and cut these. So I'll go to the design. And then what I'm going to do is go to my print. Okay, and then this will print and cut. I'll show you the footage of me printing the material, and then you will see me cutting it with the Silhouette. So I will be back and I will show you. Okay, so here are the sticker paper. The sticker paper I'm using today is the premium vinyl sticker paper, and it's a glossy white. But I've also found it works well with the Silhouette printable sticker paper, and that's like a matte finish, and these settings work fine with that as well. And then I've got the Averix self-adhesive clear laminate too. Both of these items can be found on Amazon. So that's the sticker paper I'm using today, since I didn't mention it before. I'm just using a felt covered ruler, and I've got here the printed sheet here, and then I've cut the laminate to size, so it just cuts here, and this is just for the purpose of this video. Of course, when you are doing this at home, you'll do it differently, but this is just to show you the different settings in the one piece of paper here, so that I don't also waste materials, yeah, to reduce costs as well. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now is to undo the laminate from its carrier sheet here, and it goes like this. So I'm just going to do one part here. Now, when you're putting the laminate on, this is self-adhesive, okay? You don't need to put it through the laminator or anything like that. Just be wary that it is super sticky. So once you commit to where you want it to stick, that is all you can do, because if you try and pull this off, it's just not going to work, okay? So I'm going to try and do this as neatly as possible and without it going down before it's time. So here we go. Oh, see, oh, nearly happened. Okay, so just put the laminate piece over the top, like so. And I'll grab my felt covered ruler and make this go down. And the beauty of having a felt covered ruler is that it allows you to stick things down, your laminate down, without scratching your sticker paper and your laminate finish. So it's nice and finished. Now, I didn't put it down properly, so there's a little bit of bubbling here. So just try and smooth that out as much as you can. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to not worry about the bubbles, but just be careful the way you lay it down. Initially, that's what's important, but this did a great job as well of laying this all down. So there we go. So now I'm going to take you over to the Silhouette, and we're going to cut this out, and you'll see how the settings work. cutting with my Silhouette. So I did put these painter's tape on here off camera because I don't have much sticky left on the mat. So I'm just going to take these off, and I will show you the settings, and we already had a peek of that too. But here is your, as I said, okay, so the top half is unlaminated, the bottom half is laminated. And I said kiss cut, and then on the right it's die cut. So here you go, die cut sticker, unlaminated. The top is kiss cut perfectly, absolutely perfect. You see on the back, it just barely kind of scratched through, but it's you know, it's neither here nor there, so it really did kiss cut that sticker. Laminated, kiss cut down the bottom, and die cut laminated. So I will have these settings up in the description box below, and also I'll have them throughout the video once I've edited this video. So thank you all very much. I find these settings are consistent for me. And I have heard in the event that the Silhouette all of a sudden just stops cutting these settings properly, keep them written down somewhere, because you may have to redo that setting again if it just stops all of a sudden, and it will come back for you. I've heard that down the line that can happen, so I'm just giving you a warning. So do note these settings so you have them on hand. So whenever you create your stickers, whether you want them kiss cut or die cut, laminated or unlaminated, you found this all in the one shop. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know in any questions you may have below. Or if you're interested in any of the products I've used, I will have them linked in the description box below. I'm not affiliated with any particular company. This is just the stuff I've used. I get 0 commissions. I'm not with anybody, so just to let you know. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.